All right.
Clive.
So we needed the mass
What'd you want?
and something else, I believe. Scarletite, Electrum.
What
That was
the-
something else. What,
It was something else.
what needed the gelatinous mass? Oh, this. Oh, you need Scarletite still.
Scarletites.
It's gonna be rare.
And I can't. Can I highlight that for information about it? No, Okay.
That it? Fine.
Well, whenever we get it, we get it.
It's all right.
Soon, my friend. Soon.
So let me just find out what some of these other things on Titan can do. Let's say we refunded. Oh no, wait, hold on. We don't have to do that. Let's just get this and equip.
So what are you checking right now?
Wind up.
That looks good.
Interesting. What about parry timing? Is that a thing? Nah. No, not quite. Okay, but this is still Oh, that's
Man.
that's gonna do some will damage for sure. Because it actually hits multiple times.
What about the will?
Freeze this time on that.
Yeah, you melted that will.
It freezes time when you perfect parry with Raging Fists. So if he's in the middle of that windup, he's not going to do anything else.
Interesting.
That's really good
Pretty
to
good.
know. Okay, so that's windup. And then upheaval. The aerial version has no charge,
Oh.
only the ground. So that's, yeah, like, okay, let's see. 22 for a basic touch or so, full charge. Well, let's wait for your not to be staggered before I test this theory out.
Oh yeah, the height of it, right?
Yeah.
How high can you go?
Interesting. Okay, so you have 2 heights. That's the highest version of it.
Jeez.
That's alright.
Melted at will.
Yeah, that's alright, man. The double jump version of it. I like that, actually.
Ugh. Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Not bad at all.
Alright, let's fuck with that. So, you can hit a Garuda to get max height too. Ah, right. Anything that gets you higher. But that would go really nice with the Garuda spiral into the air ability.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Boy soldiers with their ruby stain, stick steeds fed to the fire, shall never burn away the pain, till one man tops the pyre.
Yeah, keep working on that, buddy.
Deep.
Keep working on that.
It's the lyrics of the music. It's so deep. And just affects and connects with me on another level, you know?
Like the bars
Tell
are,
me, rude boy, is you big enough?
the bars were okay, you know, but I think, let's call Timberland, see if we can get a beat on that, because you don't have the hands, man. You don't have the hands. You're looking like Hugo right now, right? Drop that loot, stick a beat on you, and you'll make it that way.
You know, it's the metaphors, man. I'm like a running back, get it? I'm straight off the block.
Bars. Bars. Abilities?
Yeah, so I'm gonna roll with it. So, no need to master. But we can just keep it there for now.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still
Hello?
busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
I wouldn't say so.
Just now.
That's rude.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas.
The fuck?
He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears.
Mid and Sid.
As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
Take that as a compliment.
Are you
Well,
Sid's daughter?
Have you heard the professor? So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
That's quite a guess.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest.
I don't know. Her name's
like.
Mid, and she's just a random young girl that just walked in. And we established a couple years ago that he had a daughter. So,
Otto,
is
got
your
my
full
deal?
name Midolphus? Yeah.
What are you all about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Midnedicta.
I literally said like because of those
I wonder what Mid's
yeah
plotting.
like earlier on or like we didn't like we're gonna hear more about that. They didn't, you know. It's a Chekhov's gun of sorts, right? Or you make a reference to that character. Oh, what you got? Something new?
Blackthorn may be the
No, you're
manliest
not.
of men.
Oh,
He
okay, she's
does
still
lack
stuck
a
on
certain
Goots.
Tenderness. Goots.
It's been 3 minutes 47 seconds.
He's too slow.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Like as he approaches the staircase, he can see the hearts in her eyes slowly turn cold.
He just backs down. Just like, oh, damn it.
You took your time.
We
I'm a
came as
busy
fast
man,
as we could.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Dad's place.
Yeah.
You've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering, told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me, that one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
Midadol, tell 'em all.
Midadol! Damn!
Okay.
Student of engineering at the University of Canberra, she's well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar of the twins, and means to put that knowledge to use this to service in the hideaway. Midadol! Again, rude.
But I'm helping no one stuck at school.
That doll
I've
is
studied
mid.
enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
Yeah, there you go.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
You're not going to ask for
These
Rama,
things
are
first, I
you?
need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me.
Uh-huh.
Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Okay. There's some good reputation attached
Spunky
to it.
child.
Start. Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Sassy, even.
Basically, I need a smith, a merchant, and someone who can work wood.
Yeah, we
Let's
can
face
find
it,
that.
My student allowance ain't gonna stretch that far. So do us a favour, will ya?
It's so funny. It's like a character design has walked into the frame.
catching everyone's eye.
Yeah, long hair and a little scarf thing going. The product of an artist's creative juices. She has a couple of unused designs. You can tell. You can tell that this is Asta was the first and only try at designing Asta, right? First shot, right off the sketchbook into the 3D modeling. You know, she got.
Asta is changing gear when we see her from time to time. You know.
Yeah, but you know,
Roll back.
right off the sketchbook. But mid, you can see there was a couple different versions.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Super long ponytails as well. We've seen that before.
Hey, Karen. What up?
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Uh-huh.
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
All right.
Sidolphus Telamon. Did we hear the last name before? I don't remember it. I don't remember hearing that before. I think I would have made fun of it if I heard it earlier.
I think it might have come up, yeah.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
My name is Sidolphus
Paid
Telamon.
100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her
Keep working on
filters,
it.
we'd have not to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
All right, one off the list. Spoke with Karen.
Blackthorn, you busy?
I'm always busy.
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Here you go.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
Or what now?
Familiar with them.
My thanks.
I mean, I think
And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter.
they figured out what those things are.
Available.
They just don't have the ability to get them going.
It's all right.
And yeah, that would be downstairs, right? Or not.
At the PL, right? Okay. Oh, sure.
I really hope Sid only had one kid.
Yeah, okay. That's wishful thinking.
I really hope so. I hope he only named one child. Otherwise, damn, bro.
With a good oil in this, good. Should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
Ent, E-N apostrophe T as opposed to AI.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
All right, Mid, meet your new baby brother. Hi. Okay, there's another one. Top. It's like, okay, and then the next one's low, right? Actually, no, we've decided to call him Goat.
Just self-loathing.
Disrespect.
And I'm just Mid.
Martha's Rest.
Why did you say that name?
All right, looking for Bernie.
Oh yeah, apparently he came out on stage and was salty about something.
I don't know.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a
Cressida.
ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
I don't remember that name.
You know, most of the people in the hideout have milder accents, so I kind of forget how strong it is when you talk to Martha or when Mid just showed up. Like, it dials up the fucking British by quite a bit more. The apostrophes start cutting off words earlier and earlier. Eventually, the British just becomes Brish. All right.
No staccato needed. All right.
Proper filler chapter going on.
Enough with these icons. Let's save some commoners and get a workshop going.
She had a man of Grega.
We stole her dead dad's name.
Please.
Oh, she wants to learn how to fight?
If you're still here when my shift is over, I'll spar with you.
Nice.
Damn. I wish I could do a fucking teleport, spin, parry, dunk right now.
Right in front of her.
Just have the kids be like, man, fuck you, I want to learn that! You suck! Hey lads, watch this. Donk!
Fly, Ambrosia.
Yes, fly. No time for you, fellas.
That super dodge is fucking wild, man. Oh, damn.
Oh, bollocks.
It looked shallow. Oh, while I'm here, can I check that stone out? Is this where it was? No, it wasn't. I thought one of these little walkways like that has an Arret stone type challenge thing underneath it. But that ain't the right one.
Alright, where's the trouble? Oh, you're doing okay.
Hi, I've ended the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
Atta boy.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I?
Damn it.
Before we go?
Of course.
A congress of beasts behind him.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Man, I get the appeal of wanting to go visit your childhood home, but when you come back to, again, a congress of beasts, it's okay to give up on it, bro.
Just move.
We don't gotta be like every rapper, as soon as they get rich, the first thing they do is buy their childhood home. You know what I'm talking about.
They really do that?
They really do.
To say that they're still, like, connected, right? Jenny from the block?
For the nostalgia.
Okay. What if the hood doesn't want you anymore? What if Brampton doesn't want Drake anymore? Stay out!
Get down here.
That's a lot of creatures.
Oh, they're spread out.
Yeah, Vivi. Oh, do a shockwave on them. Like 3 or 4.
I took it off.
Oh, GG. Incoming.
Hey, Vivi.
Sometimes his voice gets so mean. Like when he was talking with Hugo, it was like...
Yeah, so I made reference to it earlier, but on Twitter, there was the voice actor for Clive. He went like, here's my audition for Mario. It's me, a fucking Mario. That's great.
That's cool. Man, they sneaked in a little boss for you. Yeah. Hey. City cleaned up again.
Okay, the dunk is alright.
Oh?
That should do it.
Gotta find better uses.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left.
You didn't stick around for Annabelle's
Might as well have been a
fourth
century.
culling?
Looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Thanks, Burn. Won't take too long now.
Yeah.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Good idea.
Sometimes you just unfortunately grew up in a bad spot, man. Sometimes you just need to get the fuck out of there, you know? There's like... delete that. I think we're good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like... some houses in Grenada that are just like in landslide central, you know, and you're just like, man.
Oh, and they rebuild and they rebuild.
You can, but why?
Okay, Tornado Alley mentality.
You know, it's like, yeah, like, it sucks because you're attached emotionally to it, but at the same time, fucking take the hint, spend that money elsewhere, man.
Move. Jeez.
There's a lot of houses built on the stilts too to like allow things to pass underneath, you know, but
that might not be enough.
Fuck. Is there any real benefit to like living in a risk zone besides your memory? Especially if you like, not everyone can get out of there, but if you can, you know.
I heard Mid's building a workshop down in the stores. He should. Suppose space is the one thing we do have down there. If she wants to take it over, it's no skin off my nose.
Yeah, and then there's people that are like, you can, but you're just like, I'm too old.
Yeah.
Bro, you're 50. Fucking move. You're fine.
Bro, we die at 70. I'm almost done.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else?
Don't ask, she'll give you.
Nope.
Oh.
Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've
Lucky
got all
you.
the plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Full of spunk.
This workshop better give me some cool shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or just another place to undercut. Go ahead, run by Blackthorn. Hey, yo, can you make this design? I just checked out what's going on with Karen. No? All right. No, you can't? All right, no problem. Hey, Mid.
What you doing?
Price comparisons.
The breath of Earth.
Wind up cooldown?
By 3 seconds.
That's an incentive.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
I mean, shit, if you could hit those prices at a mid-range, I'll take that. You're rubbing me blind? Yeah, alright, fine. Don't mind me.
Keep your wares. I don't care.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Let's see. I like the aerial drop version, but I guess my question is just like, I'm like, yeah, where in the stagger sequence is this best suited?
Yeah.
That's kind of how I like to think about it.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Because when I first saw the eyes glowing blue, I was like, did you give Torgal an aspect of Rama? You know? I'm still hung up on that.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
I guess, I don't know.
The logistics of power sharing.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Alright, what's up, Gav? What are the deeds on the dog?
Is he even a wolf?
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
I've seen the thing.
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
A helicopter was chasing him, actually, and then it crashed.
Certainly adds weight to the theory.
Uh-oh.
Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound.
Oh, no.
A rare frostwolf. An animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea.
Wow.
In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north.
Oh, the Ice
Such
Queen.
was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Ah.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state
What
it
luck.
explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened.
Ah.
Just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Bart.
So while everyone else was dying, Torgal was getting upset, but Fenrir was like, I sleep.
Why, the beast has the appetite.
Jill gets threatened? Real shit.
Real.
I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Bruh?
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
What did he say about his nuts?
I shall be a moment.
Torgal's nose was buried in him? Bro.
His Koopo nuts, right?
Unless we got peanut butter at the hideout. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Tomes, what the fuck?
Yo, Wikipedia's, man.
Just old man laughing.
What the fuck is... Kids, it's time to leave, actually.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now.
Holy shit, subtitles are saving my life right now.
Wonders like this world's never seen.
Close your eyes.
Then I look forward to seeing
and try to parse it. It's wild, dude.
Oh, you lot! When did I get mine here?
Now that that's settled,
Wait, it's in me!
Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
That's a bloody hell, what?
Jesus, man.
Leave her alone.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Blink, blink. Wow.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest.
And work in earnest we shall.
Alright, well, she's happy.
The living, walking, breathing incarnation of Init.
Thanks for before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return. Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
Okay.
Well, make fucking use of it.
She's a good project manager. That's great.
Yeah. See this? I see something. I see this, and I expect some fucking Monster Hunter ass weapons coming out of it.
Oh, word.
You know, that's what I want to see.
Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering. I wonder what she's going to dungeoneer next.
Dungeoneer.
Let's go and ask her.
God. Listening to her voice, I could use some Midol. Midadol.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon. Don't want to get roped into her experiments.
So is she gonna be like the Winry of the hideout?
Oh, that's possible, yeah.
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men.
Alright, still on last week.
I'm telling you, like when Goots runs over, she's like, I think Clive is the one. And then vice versa.
Mid's moved into the storeroom.
She just wants someone to steal her heart away.
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear.
Oh,
We'll deal with it.
actually, I wanted to hit.
Your quarters?
No, I wanted to hit Tomes up again. Despite prior confusions.
I was born and raised in the north, but no one ever told me about Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
Oh, young maid has always been too clever by half.
From the moment of her very first steps.
She would roam the hideaway, tearing apart everything she laid her little hands upon. But it wasn't until she started putting those things back together again that Sid realized his daughter had been blessed with a truly special talent.
She literally is Winry of the hideout, actually.
And so?
Rather than see it squandered, he swallowed his pride and sent Mid to the university in Canva to study under the Free City's finest mechanists. That was on her 11th name day. We have reaped the benefits of her studies ever since. Her inventions are a part of our daily lives here at the Hideaway, even if she herself is not.
As to why she has stayed away,
I would hazard that a part of her is simply afraid that coming home will remind her too much of what she has lost.
Like the ability to speak. All that time in mech tech and no points in language.
You might lose that skill.
did you know
that Tet and Crow's parents were both bearers? Having lived so long in a world where so much was denied them, it could not have been easy for them to find love.
But once they had...
Oh, how brilliant did it burn! A love that only burned brighter once Tet and Crow were there to bask in it, to share it.
Until it was taken away.
Plunging the twins into a darkness no man or woman, let alone child, should ever have to face. A pall that will never hang over us, as long as the man who cast it walks free.
Well, I mean, didn't I just cut his hands off and steal his power? No?
If that is all, my friend.
Didn't they lost their parents in Hugo's rush, no? I assume so.
Bum rush. Yeah, I want to know who's that kid that picked up Hugo after. Like it was nothing.
Like, at a certain point, I'm like, alright, like, I just... You can't abuse the mystery bit too many times. History of Alistaean jurisprudence. The Continental Accord. The signing of the Continental Accord marks the beginning of the modern era of Valisthea. Where the realm had once been riven by hatred and mistrust, the Accord built bridges affecting many of the areas of the realm-wide cooperation that persists to this day. The shared currency, shared calendar, and the common system of bearer ownership, chief among its epoch-making achievements. Alas, in the years since the Accord signing, many of these old rifts have reopened. It is for us to follow in the steps of our forebears and wholeheartedly endeavor to usher in a new age of peace and unity.
Unity!